Hey everybody, this is going to be our MRS22 Spring 2021 test number one review and this is question number one. So I'm going to do a video for each question so you guys can take a look at each one and hopefully be helpful to you during our test. Reviewing wise these. So our first question is, write the expression log of the square root of x squared y cubed over z in expanded form as simple logs. So first thing we'll do in this case, when you see a fraction inside the log, we're going to separate them. We're going to use our quotient rule in this case, and the quotient rule says that we can separate the log of inside of two things dividing each other as the log of the numerator, which is the square root of x squared, y cubed, minus the log of the denominator, which is log z. Again, this is the quotient rule. You will not need to write out the word quotient rule, but it sure helps to organize things. Now, the other thing to keep in mind is that whenever we see radicals, especially square roots, we can rewrite these square roots in terms of a rational exponent, like a fractional exponent here. So this will now become the log of x squared y cubed all to the 1/2 power. And of course, minus log of z. From here, we're going to use our power rule to move this 1/2 to the very front. So in this case, because the power rule of log says that you have a log of the input to any power, that exponent can be taken out and written as the coefficient of the log. So we have 1/2 of log x squared y cubed minus log z. And again, this is the power rule. Put this down here. Let's move this up a little bit here. And in this point, this inside part, the x squared y cubed, because they're multiplying each other, we can rewrite this as the sum of two logs. So we have 1/2, I'm going to put a big bracket here because it's 1/2 times all of this. So the log of x squared, close parenthesis, plus the log of y cubed, close parenthesis, bracket. So that's 1/2 times all of that minus log z. And so we see here that we're able to separate them using our product rule for logs. All of these you should definitely review for your test. Okay, and still these exponents can be moved to the front, both the 2 as well as the 3. And so now we're getting 1/2 of 2 log x plus 3 log y, close parenthesis, close bracket, minus log z. Again, we see this is because of the power rule. And at this point, what we can do is shoot the 1/2. So 1/2 times 2 log x, and then 1/2 times 3 log y. We're going to get, in this case, 1/2 times 2 is 1, so we get log of x plus 3/2 log y minus log z. And each of these are simple logs with nothing inside, just there's one term. This is your final answer. Okay, make this full page so you can review this, take a look again, notice the steps were involved, and very important, you want to make sure that you have a radical, rewrite that as a fractional exponent over the whole thing, okay? Be very careful, you want to show every single step to get full credit for the exam. All right, so this is the end of our video for question number one, for our test number one review. If you found this helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to be notified when new videos are added. Turn on notifications for that though. And make sure to watch all the other videos in this series for the preparation for test number one. Okay? Also review some of the homework reviews we've done before. Okay? See you guys next video. Take care. Be safe.